Just taking a nice fall drive through Venango County. This must be the community of Big Bend. Almost sounds like Big Ben. So must be Big Bend. And looks to be a farming community. And this is Big Bend Road. Like October. It feels more like June or July with this beautiful weather. Some short bends to it, so you want to take it easy. And these roads are not meant for high speeds. I don't understand why people fly along back roads. I don't care if you know the road or what. If a deer jumps out in front of you, you have the same reaction time as somebody who's been driving for 50, 60 years. The law of physics wins. Experience means nothing to the law of physics. Saints campus to the right. Beautiful wooden church. I love these wooden churches. United Methodist Church, founded 1835. Oh my gosh. Almost 200 years old. Are starting to change, but a lot of trees, the leaves already fell off. So I don't think this is going to be a good year for fall foliage. Most of you already know, I love to explore back roads. You see so many cool things like old wooden churches, abandoned buildings, beautiful farmhouses. Like this one right around this bend. It's a beautiful farmhouse. trees, looks like the leaves fell off. So I don't even think leaves are gonna really be vibrant because of lack of rain and the unusually warm weather. Walls could talk. I'm thinking of all the memories, holidays, birthdays, happy, sad events. They would have quite a story to tell. season. I'm just gonna cross Scrubgrass Creek, and my next stop is the Cranberry Mall. So be sure to tune in to that video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to tune in to my video on the Cranberry Mall. Okay, I just entered Cranberry Township. No, it's not what you're thinking. Every time I come up here, my family is like, "You're going to Cranberry?" Well, this isn't the Cranberry that you're thinking about. This is the village of Cranberry in central Venango County. The one my family is referring to is the one in southwest Butler County, which is growing like crazy. It's one of the fastest growing communities in the state. But no, this is the Cranberry Township in Venango County, and it's far from fast growing. And I will be honest with you, this is a fact. I've only driven in Cranberry Township, Butler County, 3 times, and I have been driving since 1993. I don't have any reason to go there. I'm not into all the shopping and restaurants. I'm not the type to eat out. And it's expensive too. I'd rather be exploring outdoor stuff and anything related to history. So if you like big box stores, upscale shopping and dining, then Cranberry Township is for you. It's not for everybody. Sheets. There is a Walmart and a Home Depot, and I am going to be going to the Cranberry Mall and exploring that. And this intersection is for Route 322, which is the Lakes to Sea Highway. This road starts at the Great Lakes and ends at the Atlantic Ocean, so it's another it goes across the state of PA. Make sure nobody's coming. Fun bank. And there's hosses. You don't see too many of them. Steak and See. They are like a Ponderosa. Last time I ate at one was 1990, and their food was awful. Not this one, but the one in Allison Park. Oh, it was just horrible. So I'm driving into the Cranberry Mall. That's like right between, but this is like kind of like out. It just seems out of the way. Arby's, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Walmart's. Bob Evans, wow. One was supposed to come to Butler, but it never came to fruition. Home Depot's up yonder. This mall was the place to see and be seen in its heyday. Tractor Supply. Now, Yeah, I'm surprised there's no Rural King up here, because that would do very well. So this is Route 322, Lakes to Sea Highway. outpost. When I edit this video, I will go ahead and look it up to see if there is something there. I'll just look at some old maps. Going into the valley. just an extension of the Allegheny River Trail. One old road. Usually when a road branches off and then re-enters the main road, that's how you can tell that was like an old section of road. There's like a sign. Unless it was back there, but I didn't see a sign. Okay, there we go. There's usually a brown sign. Yep, perfect. Well, be sure to check out my video on the Samuel Justice Trail. And do not drive on the trail. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my video.